You're smaller than me.
You are smaller than me. Small talk. Yeah. It's time for love after lockup, baby. Amber and Poppy. Boy, are we in for a surprise.
Confront Vince, get us the dog taken care of, which I get.
So she's going to work. She finally reached work and she's there talking to a co-worker. And when she walked up to her, she was like, yeah, you know, why are you late? Poppy. You know, she wants to go to Las Vegas to get this stuff sorted with Vince, the adoption stuff. And I'm like, yo, so your co-workers just know all your business. You're just cool with telling them everything, all this fraudulent stuff, allegedly, that you guys are doing. You are okay with your co-workers knowing about this. It is never that deep. Keep that stuff to yourself. Don't you have, I really wonder, does she have family? Where is her family? Where are her people? Where are people that she trusts? Good friends or whatever. Because co-workers are not your friends. Keep that stuff separated, okay? Maybe in some instances it works, but in most instances it definitely does not. Be careful.
You know, I want him void of our lives too, you know? But I'm not trying to do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, no.
The co-worker doesn't even know what to say. I sometimes don't know if people react a certain way because the cameras are there and they're kind of shy. But the co-workers is like, oh really? Oh for real? Oh no! And even with the glasses, it's even harder to see what how she's really expressing herself. But yeah, sometimes it's just too much. People share too much at work. Anyway, let's get into this. About to get real juicy.
My close co-workers know about the puppy situation.
Why?
If Puppy's trying to do better right now, I'm not seeing it.
Nobody is.
On the job, showing up late.
Drunk on the job. Can you imagine?
I love Puppy with my whole heart, but this isn't for me. Alright.
So then, this is where sometimes you gotta wonder, is this stuff scripted? Because the co-worker leaves and she's like, I'm a smoker, a cig, and then she's gonna come right in. She's standing there and then she's like, and it's just too quiet, where you as a viewer, you feel like something is about to happen and you can almost even guess, because like clockwork, a few seconds go by, she's just there enjoying herself, enjoying the breeze, and next thing you know,
hi gorgeous.
That is a very strange reaction. Turns out that's her ex, Sammy. Okay, so he probably thought, well, if you're not coming to pick me up from prison, then I'm just gonna come to where you say you work and just show up there, which is all very strange. Her reaction is, instead of, oh my goodness, she doesn't do any of that. She's just like very standoffish. Once again, her reactions are off. Her reactions are not okay.
What the?
Swearing, looking up to the sky, hoping the ground under her just opens and swallows her up.
But I definitely...
Sammy been working out, okay? Got a little muscle on him, okay?
Not expecting Sammy to pop up on me today.
I just got released yesterday.
Even her hug. What interests this woman? I want to find out.
Hey.
Oh, great.
Thanks.
The sunglasses behind his head like that thing. How long has he been in? He's probably been in 10 years. I don't know how long he's been in, but she hasn't seen him in 10 years. But yeah, whatever he's doing with those sunglasses is what they did 10 years ago. But anywho, let's get into it. It's about to become better than a telenovela. I'm telling you.
You've gained about 50 pounds since last time I saw you. You're smaller than me.
You are smaller than me. Small talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like grown now. Seeing Sammy today for the first time in like 10 years. And it's a little scary because of the way the past was.
I just think I never stopped loving you. I love you.
Then he confesses his love for her, even though she didn't want to pick him up from prison, and so he had to come here himself. Don't know how, don't know whose car it is, don't know where he's staying, don't know any of these things. But yeah.
And I want to show you that I love you.
I want to show you that I love you.
Looks absolutely, stunningly, breathtaking, phenomenal. Back in the day, we had a lot of good times.
Ooh, you had a lot of good times. Tell us about it. We are so intrigued.
The best that I've ever had.
Why is it that they always need to come back to that? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. You can't say that they had good conversation, that they went, I don't know, the things that they did 10 years ago. Nope.
Love you. I've never stopped loving you, baby.
This guy is gonna sit up here and cry.
It's just something about Sammy. Like every time I talk to him, every time I see him, it just gives me this, I don't know, it just gives me butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah, she doesn't have any of this with Poppy, so yeah.
Let's go out with me or something. Hang out.
Are you telling her to skip work and go away, run away?
And let's see what happens.
What is that supposed to mean? Like, did they even converse about like what the next steps were going to be? Who was going to be going where? Is she still in that house with Poppy and the mom? The whole thing is just confusing. So he wants her to leave her job where she is. He wants her to go away with him. They're gonna have a bite to eat, gonna go whatever. And they didn't discuss what was gonna happen after he came out of jail. At all.
If Sammy and I end up back together, I don't know where that leaves Puppy.
It doesn't leave her anywhere. That's the whole point. She's out of the picture. Once he's in, she's out. There is no other way about it. Once he's in, there is no room for Puppy. There's not gonna be any room for Puppy. I don't know if Amber is still living there. Maybe at this point she would have gone away, but she's still wearing the same nail polish, so I don't actually think she did go away. I think she's still there. We're still in the same kind of time space, and yeah, still out here depending on their good graces for her to stay there. I'm trying to figure out where he's staying and how he got that car and everything. It is so strange. I don't know. 10 years have passed by. He seems like he's a stand-up dude right now, but you never know. It's been 10 years and apparently they don't even talk about anything because he came out of prison and she didn't even know. She didn't want to pick him up from prison. He came out and he's like, hey, what about we just go away? And didn't even say, they didn't even talk about how that it was going to go after he came out of prison. You guys, the ratchet continues. In any case, if you're not already part of the family, make sure you hit bump stump, don't turn that subscribe button, comment because I really want to know what you think. Like because you obviously like this video and hit the notification bell. I will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Daily videos up in here. In the meantime, make time for glorious life. It's time to start what? Living it right. God bless.